You all might have been hearing or seeing about the changes in your country's wealth and economy since the time you were born. These changes have resulted in rivalries between countries over being at the top of the list in terms of economy. If you are noticing, America is holding its place at the top of the list with a GDP of $23 trillion. And on the other hand, India is currently tied for fifth place with the United Kingdom with a GDP of $3.2 trillion. India's current rapid growth is a concern for the countries at the top of the list because India is aiming for the top. This takes us to our topic for this video. Will India's economy surpass the American economy by 2050? India has a mixed economy, and the majority of its workers depend on agriculture, while the others work in the service sector, which accounts for 2/3 of India's economic production. If we talk about growth, India's GDP has grown by 8.9% in the last year, and America's economy has grown by 5.7%, which is much faster than the 2.6% global average. But how will the Indian economy successfully surpass the American economy? What are some advantages that India has? Well, India now cannot be compared to India in its earlier years because of its fast economic growth. They started by opening up a number of industries, privatizing a large number of state-owned businesses, and allowing foreign direct investment, which resulted in an increase in internal production and GDP. Even at this moment, we can all see that India is growing alongside other emerging market nations. If we talk about the advantages of India, then you surely can't deny the fact that India's population is one of the major reasons for its economic growth. It is a country driven by relatively rapid population growth, which raises domestic demand and the size of the workforce. Now that India is experiencing its current rapid growth in the world, it is getting attention from international investors. As we can see, many multinational firms have outsourced jobs in marketing, management, and customer support to India. This keeps the entire manufacturing process running smoothly, and the output these firms produce also gets counted in the GDP of India, making this another great advantage. At this rate, India is expected to achieve a GDP of $5 trillion by 2027 and become a $10 trillion economy by the year 2034. Moreover, according to the International Monetary Fund, India will overtake Germany and Japan by 2028 to become the third biggest economy in the world. Talking about America, it is currently facing a shift in its productivity, not just because of its population, but also because its manufacturing and non-farm business sectors are shrinking. These countries with higher populations have all hands on deck. America is now like an already comfortable nation. Every nation looks at them as a threat economically, war-wise, and in other ways. Now, it's time to answer what you all have been waiting for. Will India overtake America by 2050? By 2050, it is estimated that America will have a GDP of around $34 trillion, and India will absolutely demolish America by reaching a GDP of $44 trillion. Now we know that India will surpass America in terms of economy in the future, but that is not all. According to the experts, the USA will come down to the third place in the global GDP rankings, and India will be on the second. But who will take the spot on the top? We know there is another country that is also improving rapidly in every field, and that is China. With a GDP of almost $18 trillion as of now, China has many advantages, the same as India, and it is estimated to have the largest economy with a GDP of $58 trillion by 2050, leaving every other country behind. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see future-based videos on a specific topic, let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel with bell notifications. We'll see you in the next video. Cheers!